Hello, everyone. It's Danielle Johnson here. I'm a 31 Executive Director. If you're watching this video and you're not with 31 and you're direct sales of any type, this is going to help you. This is video number 2 in a series of 4, and it's all about connected contacts. So in this second video, we are going to be talking about, it was the M, if you remember right. And we're going to be talking about making meaningful messages. So how do you make meaningful messages? I have a little bit of a formula that I like to use, even though it's really organic still, but it does just help you kind of stay in line with some steps. So number one, the first thing that I want you to think about is how can you compliment this person? So in that first video, we talked about, maybe we were messaging them about birthdays. Maybe we were having conversations about soccer. Whatever that looks like, right? Because you've been following them, you've already been chatting, or maybe this is a new conversation. But one way, shape, or form, I'm going to start with, because I always love sliding down the mountain, which is a whole video. If you guys would like to watch at some point, message me so I can make sure you get that. But the idea is that we're going to start with, what does it look like if you wanted them to join you, to actually be part of your team, right? And so with that said, you're going to compliment them as to maybe why you think they would be great at this. Like, hey, Susie, I know that you are so good at organization. I see you helping with PTO all of the time when I'm with you at school. And I just think you'd really love this because you can help organize people. Plus, you're just an organized person. So you're going to run a side gig really well, right? So I'm complimenting her, right? Maybe it's for the party and it's like, oh my gosh, you are so much fun. I would love to party with you just for the simple fact that, like, I think you're a hoot. And I think other people will think you're a hoot too. Like, you're just a good time, right? So whatever that looks like, that you can organically compliment them. That's real, right? It can't be phony. It can't be fake. It can't be flubby dub. Then you're going to do what is called if I dot dot dot. We're going to fill that in. Would you dot dot dot. So after you've given the compliment, you're then going to say, so let's go back to that one that you were thinking about them joining your team. And you're like, so you complimented Susie and you've told her how organized you think she is and how great she is with the PTO. And so now you're going to say, if I set up a phone call with you, if I sent you a video, if I met you for coffee, right? Would you be interested in hearing more about joining 31 or doing what I do or being part of my team, right? So super duper simple. You're not going to use all of those. You're just going to use one of them. So we're just going to pick and we're going to say, if I invited you for coffee on me, would you be interested in hearing a half an hour, chatting a little bit and just hearing more about what it's like to do my job? The end. Okay. Super duper simple. Same thing if you're hosting, right? So again, maybe you're going to talk about the party, maybe not. Maybe you're just going to say, if I told you that you could get free and reduced items by contacting a few of your friends, would you be interested? By collecting orders from your friends, would you be interested? Now, we talked about her being fun at the party. If I said margaritas are on me at Applebee's or wherever you're local, right? Would you be interested in getting together with a few of your girlfriends and partying with me because you are so much fun, right? Like, and you'd already complimented her, right? It's literally that simple. It's real. It's a formula, but it's real, right? It's you talking in a real way and it's keeping it simple. So that first little tiny paragraph, little line, I don't want you to go on and on while you're complimenting her, right? Like, don't make it so blah, 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 blah. Give her a nice little compliment. And the next one is going to be, if I, comma, would you, question mark. It's that simple. Fill it in. I hope this helps. Stay tuned. We've got video 3 coming up next. It's going to be all about the friends and turning those friends into the follow-up because the fortune's in the follow-up. So stay tuned.